Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So that's got things underway. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's come back to the keeper. Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's in! It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Lobbed in behind. It's a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared away. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a brilliant interception. Oh, great run, magical! He's had a hit! He can pounce on that! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And now the breakaway. Oh, really good feet. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that is a nice touch.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, well played, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wriggles his way through. Has a go! And the follow-up! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your
Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this
No
match
breakthrough
was
and well into the second period. It is
29,830.
still anyone's game. And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's a good ball out wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Deftly done. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in, surely! And that is masterful defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
11.
chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
9. Number 19. Coming on the field.
Well, they've got one
Number
eye on the clock, but the
53.
balancing act is
Number
very fine at
23.
this stage. Go for it,
Number
and it could
77.
backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it, he rises! A real chance! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lion City Sailors take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid the slip-up now.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Just a quick request.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.